Republican leaders are being forced to fight the budget battle on two fronts, against Democrats who want to cut less and Tea Partiers who want to cut more. In the House, 87 freshman Republicans got elected only after pledging to slash the budget by $100 billion. So it didn't go over big last week when Republican leader John Boehner proposed just $74 billion in cuts. Fiscal conservatives took him to the woodshed.
We just had a very active debate.
Under pressure in what passes for lightning speed on Capitol Hill, Republican leadership carved bigger savings, doubling cuts to the EPA totaling $3 billion, adding $5.7 billion in new cuts to Pell education grants, and making deeper cuts in foreign aid, more than $11 billion, all to come up with a magical number of $100 billion. Republicans are also taking their first crack at using the budget to undercut health care reform. They don't plan to give the IRS what it needs to enforce certain health care requirements. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs declared the soaring debt the biggest threat to national security. Today, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said the Republican cuts are just as bad.
The truth is that cuts of that level will be detrimental to America's national security.
In one twist on the theme, Defense Secretary Gates said everyone ought to agree on one thing, cutting out what he calls a redundant second engine for the F-35 jet.
And my hope is that particularly the new members who are interested in fiscal responsibility will see this as an opportunity to save $3 billion.
It's not that easy. For 5 years, presidents have removed the engine from the budget, but Congress stuffs it back in. Supporters claim it's a money saver in the long run. It doesn't hurt that the engine's makers lobby Congress hard and have spread a lot of jobs to congressional districts. Katie?
Sharyl Attkisson on Capitol Hill tonight. Sharyl, thank you.